Hello!
Hello.
Yo! We
Yo.
had some issues. It
Yeah.
was my fault, actually.
What did you do exactly?
So, there was a fly flying around here, so I grabbed my fly swatter and accidentally knocked the microphone, and it just kinda broke for a moment.
For a moment.
It took a little bit to fix it, but now it's fixed. Hopefully, if anything goes weird with the audio, if I sound like a robot at any moment or something, do let me know, and I will go cry in a corner or something because it only gets fixed when it wants. I don't know. Anyway,
Anyway, what's
hello. How's
up?
it going today? It's DimGrave again. How
It,
you all
it is the
doing?
DimGrave.
This is the DimGrave, the one and only. We're gonna be continuing a little bit of the things, the stuff, the pixel
The
art.
things, the stuff.
The godots.
The godots.
The godots.
Yes, we're gonna be doing some stuff today. Let me actually get your stream here for a second and let me
Oh
just
yeah,
link
true.
it.
I forgot with
Yeah.
all the
I
issues.
forgot to. It's fine. Watch Yomi's stream here. There you go. Da-da.
Let's see. I got your stream. There we go. Yo, Nirvana, welcome.
Hey, Nirvana, what's
How
up?
are you doing? I'll keep this road into fit the algorithm. Yay! Appreciate it.
That helps a lot, actually.
Very appreciated.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming to say hello too.
Exactly.
Thank you.
It's appreciated.
Yeah.
The bane of my existence, the shaders.
Good luck.
No, I'm not gonna be doing shaders now.
What are you gonna be doing today?
I'm gonna be doing the initialization of the inventory. So as of now, right? Let me open the script real quick. For example, if I go to battle lane, right? Okay, there we go. Here, when I do the ready, I just put these into the load, right? So when the class is ready, it just like it loads this. At least for now, I guess I don't know how ready works. I guess it only does it once, so that should be fine. But what it should do should be like inventory. It adds the base equipment, and then it equips it. Right. So in the equipment, it should appear the what's it called? The it should appear the count, because I know we will change it later probably, or not, I don't know yet. But we wanted to do when we talked about with the right, it was that we wanted it. We didn't want it to be 0. But as of now, it works with 0, so I'm gonna leave it like that, and then we'll look it up later.
We'll leave it to the program.
Yeah, for now it works, so I'm gonna leave it like that, right?
Yeah.
So now what I'm gonna be doing is basically do it in the correct form. Like I'm gonna take this, and basically I'm gonna do like inventory, add this, and then you add something else, you know?
Yeah, just ordering things to make sure they work well, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, because now it creates this weird thing, right? Like when we initialize inventory here, it also has like add item, and then it adds this, all of this, right?
Right.
So what we should be doing in this case would be to just have the base. Like for example, if we don't have I don't know, Ains hood, right? The traveling hood. If we don't have the traveling hood right now, oh actually we don't. Okay, so I don't give the inventory the traveling hood, right? But Dain has one. So the moment it should be a 0, right? Because he has it equipped.
Yeah, in the end, then we remove the items from the... Well, not remove. We discount one item?
Yes.
From the inventory when one is equipped? Okay, then. Yep, it should be.
It should be like that, yeah. So for now it works like this. So now I just have to make sure that everything kind of works. What are you gonna be doing?
I'm gonna be continuing the map that I started last time. I'm gonna try to make some more progress with it. Why are my cats screaming again?
So now I mean, for now, Ein works. So I'm gonna be working with Ein until I know it works.
She left. She doesn't want to be here. She's at the sofa now.
I'm gonna be
But
working.
yeah, I'm gonna be working on the map that I started last time, the alchemy room.
Right.
And I was just thinking, it's kind of funny that it's the second alchemy room I do this year.
Right, because you did the Alchemist game, right?
Yeah.
What was it called now? I don't remember.
Well, it's a lot of things.
It is a lot of things. It is a lot of stories.
Stories of the dreaming world. But at least that means I've got some experience already drawing alchemy rooms, so it won't be much of a problem.
You know what? That works.
What I'm gonna do first is gonna be fixing the walls, so everything can be like the right shape.
Yeah, I think that's the most difficult part for circular rooms.
The perspective and the way to draw the circular room is hard because
we could change it.
Yeah, it could be square, but then I would have to change even more things.
We don't need to. If you think about it, we talked about how the tower kind of changed shapes.
It doesn't have to be round.
It doesn't have to be round. It can be.
It doesn't have to be round.
Okay, listen. I got an idea. How about a rhomboid? Like, imagine if you okay. Imagine a square. Now put it sideways, 45-degree angle, right?
You know that's gonna make it even harder, right?
No, because it's gonna be parallel lines.
But it's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be it's parallel.
But you're imagine fitting all the furniture to diagonal walls. I'm gonna cry.
Okay, then make it a square. And then we can say, and then we can be like, oh, you know, Ramon actually didn't like the tower to be round in his thing, so he changed it.
Salud.
Oh.
I'm gonna fix this wall a little bit. Then that means that I don't really have to fix much here. Just have to.
I mean, if it's gonna like for real, if it's gonna be a problem, I think we can just make it like a different shape. Round is fine, right? But since the tower can change shape in that sense, I don't think it matters. Yeah, it can be anything.
I'll just keep working on it and see what comes out.
Okay.
And then if we have to change it.
Oh yeah.
I'll just.
Before I was playing Elden Ring this afternoon, right?
Yeah.
And I made a joke that kind of reminded me of you.
Oh, what joke? What did you do?
It was this. I need it on Twitter. I'm sorry.
This place is quite jarring. There are a lot of jars indeed.
Yeah. The jars are full of meat.
This is a little bit jarring, yeah.
Yeah, there was the whole deal with the jars in Elden Ring is there's NPCs who are jars and enemies who are jars, and you're like, oh, they're funny fellas, you know, they're very wholesome. And then in the DLC, we found out what the jars are.
Oh no. You think Do you think Jar Jar Binks lives here?
Oh, I hope so. I fucking hope so. He's inside one of these jars. It's people. They stuff it with people that prisoners,
Oh god.
so they can become saints. I don't know. It's weird,
Yikes.
man. It's fucked up. Elden Ring, man.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. You know, just works. You know,
It do be weird in
it,
Elden Ring.
it do be weird.
Okay, I guess the columns kinda cover that, I think. Oh no, they don't. I will have to fix it. I will have to fix this at least.
Set equipment, loaded item.
Woohoo! Yo, Phantom Reaper, welcome!
What's
How are you
up?
doing? I'm doing well. I'm here working.
What's
We're gonna be
up?
doing some progress. Yeah.
Okay, so the only thing I have to do really is this. I have to add item. The different stuff from here, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna move this.
So equipment. I think we can do some more equipment just to test stuff.
Yeah.
Like early equipment. We can think about something. This is kind of like making Genshin sets in that sense, right?
Yeah.
We need to think about the theme for a
God.
set. Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah. Themes for a set of equipment.
I mean, for the first dungeon.
For the first dungeon. Miner?
Okay, yeah, I dig it. Eh? Get it? Get it? It's minor.
You dig it because it's a minor set.
It is a minor set, yeah. But don't say it too loud, or Twitter will come for us.
What?
Because minor.
What's the problem?
Instead of minor with an E, it's minor with an O.
Oh, what the hell? Oh. Miners with a knee.
With an E, with an
ones
E.
that get rocks, what the hell?
I'm joking. G.
E.
I have slept 3 hours. I'm a bit unhinged now.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. Now, can I do this, or am I gonna go mega insane if I do this? We'll find out. Inventory dot inventory dot add item.
The window is already part of the wall. I made it part of the wall last time. Why did you do this, Yomi?
We don't need to make it 100%. It's fine.
But it doesn't fit with the perspective now, and I have to fix it.
It's okay. It's okay.
At least it's not really hard to fix.
Body, hands, head.
Bree, welcome. How are you doing?
How are you doing, guys?
I woke up late, so my day barely began. But when do I not wake up late?
That is very fair.
From time to time I do wake up early, but then it lasts for no time. It's impossible to keep a sleep schedule well.
I agree. It is very hard.
It's so hard, especially when there's so many game releases and work to do.
There are a lot of things to do.
Only 1 week for the trail.
Yep, 1 week for you to not see us in at least a week. Pretty much.
Yep.
It feels like vacations, you know?
Yeah, it's like a vacation.
Kinda, you know? I still have to deal with the shaders and learning them.
Yep, we're still gonna have to keep working. The work doesn't end.
Yes,
Just because
working.
it's Stone Trail, right?
Sure. Travel. Oh, for fuck's sake. This doesn't. This is hands. Hands, noble claws. There we go. And then this is a feet. Travel boots. Oh my god, okay, travel boots. Okay, travel boots, and the last one should be head, hands, body. Body, novel attire.
I guess that more or less the window fits like this. Why is the wall two different colors here again? I don't know. I don't know why the wall is two different colors.
I
I think it's because I added like light effects and stuff, and it affected some part, and it did not affect some other part. Alright. Now I know why.
What happened? What you
I'm
doing?
confused. I'm really confused.
Why?
Look at this. It's two different colors.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? What's going on there?
It's two different colors.
I mean, you
And
can use the
here-
bucket for that, you know, it's a
Yeah,
uniform
but
color
this
at
part,
least.
look. There's this overlay here.
Yeah.
But if I put it to normal, it only affects the part that has this color. But it's not that it's like affecting the change of color, because if I hide it, it's the same.
Is that a size issue or is the color the same? Try it
I
with a
think
try it
it's
with
a
a
me issue. I think it's like I tried to do something with this and then I kinda changed it. And I don't know. I think I'm just gonna copy paste this other side to the other side, and I'll try to figure out a way to make it work.
maybe
Yo, Jack,
it works.
welcome! How are you doing?
Hey, what's up guys? What's up,
Welcome to the
Jack?
stream. The lines don't connect? Yeah, that's on purpose. The lines don't connect on purpose. They are supposed to be a little bit faded and stuff.
Hell yeah.
So at least that is on purpose. It is my fault, but it's intentional. This time it's intentional.
So if I do this is gonna work, right? Because I'm loading it directly. And this should work. Maybe.
Now we have the sides with two windows.
I don't know, I think it will explode on my face and then I'll be crying for a while, but we'll see what happens.
Nah, maybe not. Hopefully not. Why did half the room disappear? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because this isn't gonna be visible.
I think with the problems we're having today is gonna be a short stream. I just can feel it, you know?
Yeah. Today is not a good day for us.
It's not a good day. It's not a good day.
Not one of our best moments.
It's an alright. It's just an alright night.
Some days have to walk so others can run. If that makes any sense.
No, it does. It does. You can't expect to have every day being good.
Yeah. It just happens.
It's kind of like failing when you're trying to look. Like, this is something I need to pay attention when I like study shaders. because when I try to learn something new and it doesn't work, I get frustrated with myself very fast, right?
Yeah.
So you
that
have to be like,
happens.
hey, that's normal. Like people are not gonna get, like, a lot of people get it fast, but some other people don't, and then you get all what other people don't get fast. You know?
Yeah. Everyone has different kinds of intelligences and things that they find easier or harder. Yo,
Exactly,
what's up,
exactly.
guy? Welcome. That's true. Very wise. Remember, if thing get bad, think happy day.
Think happy
Always
day.
remember happy day.
Always remember. So now that we have the happy day moment, I shall remember
Yay.
it because I have to run the program and see if it works.
Okay, good luck.
Godot, game
I'll
engine.
eat.
Nope, it actually exploded.
Oh no. The praying for happy day did not work.
Invalid get index on base nil.
Maybe I can just
Why? Why shall thou make this bullshit? What is your deal? Invalid get index on base nil. Why? Where am I calling this? That is... Why?
the impulse of talking in old English whenever something doesn't work in the game.
It is, yeah. Integer division decimal problem.
Maybe I can make the border with these.
So it's giving me nil, which means no, right?
I think so.
But fucking why? What is this? What the fuck is this?
Didn't this happen before with something else?
Yes, it did.
Something
With
new?
this specifically
with
this.
these.
Yeah.
It's happened with
Specifically this. Yeah. When I was designing this, yes.
Oh.
The first things
well.
we did, remember that I had like 4 days straight of why is this giving me null? Yeah.
It happens, yeah.
So what the fuck is happening? Is
Mystery.
it set equipment maybe?
Maybe? Yeah, well, yeah, welcome.
I'm fucking dumb.
Oh no, what did you do?
So when I was designing all of this,
Yeah.
right? I didn't take into account the nulls because I was like, fuck it, I'll do it later, right? So what happens is that, you know, the equipment can be null. Which is fine because the new functions already like set you up for if it's null, it's okay, right?
Right.
So I already prepared for that. What I did not prepare was for me when I started learning Godot to be such a fucking idiot because this has null detection stuff.
Yay.
So when I do set equipment, right? I use a function called recalculate all.
Right,
Which basically,
recalculate all.
yeah, which basically, you know,
I remember that one.
It puts the, you know, it just calculates the stats again. What is happening is I do this and then does recalculate all, and it recalculates every piece, but some of the pieces are empty, meaning null, so it just explodes.
Right.
Because set equipment has recalculate all inside. So now what I have to do is make a way to protect this from null. Right?
Well, at least now you know how to start with that.
Well, I at least I found out immediately. You know, this is like knowledge you gain, right?
Yeah. What's your profanities?
What's your profanities?
It's impossible to control, Aleph.
It's
It is
true.
impossible.
And besides, who cares?
He's unleashed.
Yomi knows I'm much worse out of stream.
He is.
It doesn't seem like it, but I do control myself on stream sometimes. Most of the time, I'd say.
Most
At
of
least
the
the
time.
base, no. I can't. Nah, I'm not that bad. But yeah, man, fuck me. Okay. Like, literally, fuck me. I wrote this. I'm dumb as fuck. God damn it. Okay, let's program this. So, I mean, easy, right? If it's null, it doesn't do anything.
Or you could also leave it for our programmer.
I gotta do something. You know what I mean? I want at least for him when he comes back, it's like, oh, the stats work, you know?
So
At least equipment. I want the equipment menu to be done, basically.
Yeah, at least that. This way he at least won't want to kill you.
I mean, I'm already focusing a lot on shaders lately, but I think it's insane. Do you know how shaders work? It's insane.
Shaders are a lot of text. Shaders are like a whole world.
It's
and
just
they
maths.
Are outside of our comprehension. It's just witchcraft.
Look at this bullshit. What the fuck does this mean? What is float up subtract AV? What the fuck is that? Bro.
Yo, music, welcome.
This is
like
thank you. This is like Mickey Smells. Also, hello, what's up?
Yeah, that's like it's just a lot.
Why do I need an input UV? What is a fucking input UV? I don't know, but I need it here.
Yeah.
And with this texture, and I'm like, okay, buddy. And then this goes into the color, and then this goes into the alpha, and it does things. And I follow the tutorial, and I do understand part of it, and some other part I do not understand. Like, what the fuck is Scalar?
Also, if you want to know what the background is, you can check at the top of the stream and in the title of the stream. It's written in two places. It's an alchemy room on the works.
Dun, dun, ba, 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 ba.
Right now it's empty because I was fixing the walls, but now I'm gonna start adding things to it. Let's go.
Let's go. The chair.
Woohoo.
You know what the worst part about learning shaders in Godot is?
What?
That you have like the visual shader, right? Like the way you can program visually.
Right.
Which would be really nice to, you know, learn doing that.
With the nodes and all.
Yeah, but everyone...
Like Unreal.
Yeah, but everyone, you know what, they're just programming it. And I'm like, I don't understand. Like...
I guess it will be easier to learn with the visual system.
It is, but at the same time, it's like, can people just make like a normal tutorial for once? Just once. Like, I don't need to do complicated shaders. I just want a flashing shader for when people get hit, you know? It's not that hard. It's not that hard, damn it.
Shaders do feel like witchcraft.
I think they
are really next level.
They are witchcraft 100%.
Yep. It is a game that me and Aleph are making, yeah.
Yeah.
We're making this game. We're making it happen.
We're making it happen.
Slowly, but it's happening.
I mean, games take a lot of time.
Yeah.
And we're learning in the process too, so...
Thought we use gamer words when we played games, not designing them.
Oh, buddy, do you know about Blizzard? They do use a lot of gamer words, the bad ones.
Oh no. Gamer words like healer, tank, DPS.
Sure. Yeah,
what else?
Yeah. Mientras yo hago el arte. ¿Sabes qué, colega? Hay que hacer las dos cosas.
Sí, hay que hacerlo todo. Y
Hay
el
que hacerlo
diseño
todo.
también, y la música, es mucho.
No te creas que yo me hice salva de programar, que también ha programado. Y bueno, yo también he hecho arte. O sea,
Sí,
hay que saber de todo aquí.
y
Esto es como
cuando se es
cocinar.
poca gente en un equipo de desarrollo, hay que hacerlo todo.
Esto
Hay que
es.
repartirse el trabajo.
Exacto, es como cocinar. Puedes ser un dios pelando patatas, pero si quieres cocinar algo bueno, no me sirve que peles patatas. Tienes que cortar zanahorias, ¿sabes?
Yeah,
Y hay que aprender. You have to learn how
exacto.
to cut potatoes if you want to cook. Well, and other things. That's the whole point.
Still,
Uh,
there are programs that let you make games easier, even if you don't know some things. For example, with RPG Maker, you
hmm.
don't need to know that much coding. So it also depends on the engine that you want to use.
Yeah. So, hmm.
In our case, we decided to go with Godot, so now we gotta work a lot.
We gotta work it. We
We gotta
gotta work
program.
it. I'm sure there's, but I'm gonna call it body zoom bar.
¿Por qué hacer libros en pixel art en estanterías tiene que ser como de las cosas más complicadas?
No sé, son rectángulos, colega.
No es solo hacer rectángulos, ya verás. Depende de muchas cosas. Yo, Franchu, ¿qué tal?
What's up?
Hoy estamos haciendo el juego, o intentándolo por lo menos.
Oh man, I'm sure there's like a super good way to do this, and I'm just like watching it, but it's okay, you know.
Hacking is also another way to get into game design, lets you understand how certain games work. That's true. I remember when I tried a little bit of Pokemon ROMs. I remember there were a ton of programs to edit them and stuff.
Yeah, you know who also started as a ROM hacker?
Toby Fox.
Toby Fox, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Toho Project.
Toho Project.
Toho Project. We do have to make a trailer in English or whatever and put our voices there, and then we need to call it La Gran Art.
La Granat in a super Catalan accent.
We just put ourselves with a barretina when we say the name of the game.
Perfect. Oh, maybe this isn't necessary.
Head somebody some current attack. So the idea would be to do that. Okay. So
In the end, I never got too far with the ROM I was trying to make. I think I overloaded the maps I was trying to make.
How?
And they ended up super full of things. But it was fun.
I mean, I could make an exception. How do you make exceptions in this fucking thing? Like, it does an exception and it just is like, up. You know? I don't fucking know.
Gotta figure it out. Yoko Shutter Rift, welcome! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're trying to make a game today.
Indeed, we're trying to make a game.
Emphasis on trying.
Also, when I was doing programming in my module, right?
Yeah.
I gotta confess something.
Oh no. What did you do?
I flunked testing. Like the testing part of programming, I flunked it super hard.
Oh,
That's
no.
why I still don't know how to use exceptions properly.
Oh.
I did get like through it, but I don't remember shit.
I have to say I'm still not sure how exceptions work.
I think they just like pop with a message, and then you can treat that message to be like continue with the code or treat it in some way. I think. I mean, it tells you the error at least of something very specific, right?
Right.
It works for testing because that way you can do like what's it called? The program testing, where you can check if all is like covered and stuff. I don't remember how to do it. It was also in Java. It was weird. They made us do Java in the first place I studied. It was weird. It was a pain in the ass.
Programming is pain. Math isn't mathing in programming. Yeah, it's not. It's so weird. I can't even comprehend normal math. Programming is just like next level.
Yeah. The problem is with the null. I like the concept of null because it's like it's not zero, it's nothing. Like
it's just nothing.
Like we need to understand, right? When we adopted the ARAP system for numbers, right? We already had the zero, right? Which was the innovative thing, zero, nothing. And then you go to programming and zero is not nothing, you know? You have to create the word null to like go beyond. And it's like,
yeah,
fuck me, you know?
It's like zero is a quantifier, null is just that there's nothing.
Nothingness.
It's
emptiness. The infinite void.
The void. But yeah, it's true. Programming in the end, it is like a language, and since it works with logic, it is. I remember that the first time I heard about like the logic stuff was in philosophy, and when I started doing programming, and they went with the symbols of like, if this is this, then this is not this.
If this is this, then that is that.
This is this and that is that. It reminded me of the logic in philosophy.
Yeah, I can see it.
Sister asked me to help her with programming one time. Had no idea what I was doing. I wasn't taught programming in middle school. Is programming taught in middle school anywhere? Because I didn't get taught programming in school either. Only in like when you get to like specialized.
Honestly, they should. They actually should.
At least a little bit.
I think programming is like super important, and we should
Maybe
actually.
It could also be like an optional subject. Sometimes that's a thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Could be an optional subject.
Yeah. So how do you see this? I just hope it works, but I need an input to think I'm not fucking insane.
Okay, tell me.
Body, wait. So my solution, right? And this is something I'm gonna have to copy paste everywhere, right? But the big idea would be that I have these variables, right? And if the equipment is null, then the sum of the attack becomes 0. So it's just 0. If I say it's null, I just put it as a 0. If it's not, I just put it as this.
Yeah, I think that works. That works. As long as it's not null, it will be able to sum it.
Right, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm gonna have to copy paste it like this for 4 times. I know there should be a way to do it better, but I am not a programmer, once again.
No, Aleph, that just reminded me of that post. I wish there was an easier way to do this.
No. I'm not doing a switch.
You're doing a GameDev. Oh no.
No, I'm not doing a Yander. I'm doing a Toby Fox. It's different.
I'm doing a Toby Fox.
I'm endearing. Okay? I'm endearing. I'm charming. I don't drink from the cum chalice. Okay?
Why?
I think we'll we'll release La Gran Art and Yandere Simulator still haven't finished. I'm pretty sure.
Hey.
It's insane, man.
You've seen the code, Shatter Rift.
Hmm? And then when I was doing the what?
In your chat, Aleph. In your chat.
Some guy suffer pain. And I don't want to be crass, but my pain is. I love that meme.
What?
The what's it called? The that and by jorking it, I mean my
by
pennies.
jorking it. Yeah.
I just love all the variables you can.
It's really dumb. It's really dumb. So, I hate that some versions do make me laugh.
It's just really funny. I just love it. I just love it. It's just so funny.
It's really silly.
It's very silly. I love it so much.
VS Code?
Hmm?
In your chat, Aleph.
Oh shit. Oh, it's not. Sorry, it's not updating my chat. My bad, guys.
Oh.
Let me check now. Okay. What even is this? Versus code? No, this is a GD script. It's
Godot
Godot language. Yeah.
Yeah. We're using Godot.
We're using Godot, so that means I mean, it also uses C hash, but I mean, I'd rather not use C hash because I also flunked that.
Yay! I kind of did too. That's the one I took at university. But
Yeah,
then
oh, you
I
took
was
that
able
one?
to...
Yeah.
That was the one they taught us. C sharp.
I don't know if it's gonna update. If you see I'm not answering the messages, tell me please. Because it's doing the damn. Okay, it's kind of updating now for.
There's been like some issues with chat lately. Sometimes it takes many tries for people's messages to get sent.
Yeah, it's weird.
It did happen to me earlier when I was trying to say in the chat, hey, my microphone is kind of dead. I'm trying to fix it, and it did not get sent.
That also might be your PC though.
Might be, but it's been happening for the past days, so it's probably a YouTube thing. There you go, look at that, some books. We got books.
You got the books.
The books are here. I like the color palette of the books. I'm gonna also use it on the books on the floor. This way all the books are gonna have similar color palette.
But yeah, I think the problem with the first place I went, I'm not gonna dox myself saying the place.
No.
But the first place I went, it was very. So this is not. I did not do university. For people who don't know, here in Spain we have something called módulos, right? And I did something that's called a superior module of web developing. So módulo superior de desarrollo de aplicaciones web.
Yeah.
I decided to go somewhere, right? Where they said that the which is true, the ratio of people who ended up employed. Are you working on Hitbox? No. I don't think the game is gonna. Well, we do have some hitboxes for the.
We do have one for the collision, so our character doesn't go through the walls, but that's mostly the only one.
Yeah, it's an RPG. I don't think
it's a turn-based RPG.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the thing would be, right? The idea, right, was that that if I went there, I would have like a very like good ratio of ended up working somewhere else, because you know, people that go to that high school for the for that superior model end up getting very prepared for the you know, for work.
Yay, for the world. Yo, Glam, welcome.
Hello.
15 months. Congrats.
Hey.
Let's go.
So the big
I hope
problem
you're
was.
doing well.
Oh yeah. Wait.
What was the big problem?
They ended up overdoing it a lot. Like we had to do with the span of a superior model, right? We had to do stuff from university, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
And we did like 12 languages. It was insane.
12, like top
Yes.
programming languages. Yikes.
Yeah, because it, you know, if I count like HTML and CSS, but you know, JavaScript and all that stuff, which is like, I wouldn't say they're very difficult, but they have a lot of depth if you want to do web developing.
Right.
It's not like super difficult. The difficulty is when you like advance a lot and you want to use like frameworks like Bootstrap and other stuff. But basically, in that place, they prepared you like excessively. And then after flunking 1 year, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go somewhere that is close to home, and maybe I don't end up like super prepared. But I did my first year there, right?
Yeah, you would already have some knowledge. Yo, Steve, welcome.
Hey, welcome, Steve.
How you doing?
But yeah, basically, I ended up going to the other side, to the high school that was closer, and it was like infinitely easier. Like the level compared to there was like so low, but it's not like it was low. The level was what it was supposed to be.
Right.
But also, I have to say, we have a professor specifically that gave us like for like different classes, asignaturas,
Subjects?
for different subjects, right? And the dude, besides that, he looked like he was doing cocaine all the time.
What?
Yeah, he was one of those people that are like super not nervous, but they're like they want to do things fast, right? It's like, okay, let's do this, let's do that, right? It's like one of those professors that every like, I'm just saying, every professor was like super like kind and patient and endearing, but at the same time they were like, we need to do this, 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 and you're gonna have to use time at home to do that. And it was kind of insane.
A bit stressful, it sounds.
It was stressful. It was very, very stressful. But that dude specifically, right? He was also our tutor, or tutor, well, you know.
Tutor? Yeah.
Tutor, yeah. So that person was he didn't prepare his own classes. He searched 10 minutes before class on Google the subject we had to do for that day. And he were like, yeah, I found this on Google.
Okay.
And then you find out that half the class doesn't work on their PCs, or there's something wrong with the tutorial, or he's referencing like a 4-year-old post for what's this, the web that we use sometimes,
Stack Overflow.
Yeah, Stack Overflow.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's like it was insane. He also destroyed the network for the high school for, I think, like a week.
Holy shit.
We were doing servers, right? And we were trying to, I don't remember, I think it was WebShark or something like that. It's basically, it helps you catch like web packets, right? And so to test strength security, and it's basically kind of like a soft hacking tool, right? But it was kind of fun. So what ended up happening, right? You can send like fake. We were testing servers, right? So we were kind of just sending like fake packets to test the return. Like if the packets return to us,
Right.
right? So we did that test, and he was like, "Yeah, send like 1,000 packets." Like he was on he had another guy, well, another student, right? Doing, like with his PC plugged onto the big projector, right? And he was
Right.
like, "Do this," and everyone started doing the same thing at the same time, right? And he was like, "Okay, send 1,000 packets to the main server of the school." And he was like,
Oh,
"All right,"
no.
and he did that, and it returned. They returned, and we could actually look at the info and all that stuff. It immediately, suddenly, the internet stopped working,
I wonder why.
and we were like, "Huh, that's weird." What's it? El cap d'estudis de informática, the head professor of programming, I would call it, right? Of informatics. I don't know.
IT?
Oh yeah, the head professor of IT. There we go. Yeah. Came to our classroom like 30 seconds later, and he was like, "Hey, did you do something with the server? It just exploded, and we cannot reset it." And it's
Holy
because
shit.
everyone was doing that at the same time, right?
Oh,
And some
no.
people were like, "I'm just gonna put like 10,000 packets. See what happens," right?
Oh no.
So we broke the server for a week. And nobody in the high
no.
school could use it.
Holy shit.
I really think he onto something.
Maybe he was into something.
Yeah. But yeah, it didn't work for a whole week, and it was really funny because nobody knew it. I mean, I don't know if any of the students knew it was us, but as in the in web
They
developing,
don't know we broke the server.
they don't know they are having problems with everything because of us.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
That's wild.
it is. Wow, it was a good time, but it was very, very hard. It's sometimes, man, it just happens,
It just happens.
It just happens,
The wild stories. I do have some wild stories too from university, from gamer university.
Something
But
you can
holy
share?
shit. I remember the time that was more of a like organization issue, but I remember the time that I had to take an exam to recover programming.
Right,
Unreal programming it was.
Unreal.
It was like an Unreal exam, and we weren't many people. We were like 15 people or so who had to recover the subject. But there was a problem. They put us to do the exam in the same room as another class from another what's it called? Another degree. No, not degree is not the word.
Career?
Career, yeah. We had to take the exam in the same room as a different class who were also taking an exam there, and of course that other class had occupied the all the desks. So we had to sit on the floor with our laptops and make a chain of plugs to be able to share the only available plug that there was in the entire room.
I'm just gonna say, isn't like gamer university extremely like expensive?
I cannot say.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know if I would say extremely, but I cannot. I don't want to give more details.
No. That's what I said. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I get it.
But it was really funny that they had to put us on the floor, sharing like a chain of 3 different what are they called?
Extender cords, yeah.
The extender cords, so everyone could plug their laptops
on the floor. That's insane.
on the floor.
That's actually insane.
It was insane.
What were they thinking? I wonder. I think professors sometimes are like, yeah, this is fine, and it is not. Absolutely not
It is
fine.
not.
It is not fine.
It was funny though. Now it's like a funny thing that
It's a story.
I can
Yeah.
tell. Funny story from Gamer University.
I think that's the thing, right? Like some of these stories, like, oh yeah, it's like good things,
Yeah.
like good memories and stuff. It also reminded it, there's like a final project of the year, right?
Oh yeah.
So in mine, we had to do groups of 3, right?
Oh, I remember. I think I remember what your project was.
Yeah, it was a D&D thing.
D&D tracker.
Yep, it was a D&D tracker.
I remember.
So one of our I got into the project with a friend on class, right? And he was like really good in the visual stuff, and I was the programmer technically. So you can imagine how that went.
Oh no.
So basically, right? There was the third dude. The third dude, we haven't seen him in all year, but they just were like, you're just, it has to be 3, and there's just you guys left. So we're gonna put this student with you. I never met the guy. In fact, he never came once to the thing. The only time I saw him was when we had to, like, obviously we kind of like we got a 4, right? And it was more like hey, we didn't have it in time because we were less people, and we didn't, we didn't have any help. And also the other guy did not do shit. I was the only one doing the project. So man is a leech.
Yeah.
He was a leech.
Yeah.
Not my other friend. My other friend had other stuff in his life that was going through, but that guy specifically, he was a leech. So you had to go with the professors and be like, hey, this is what happened during the project. And the first time I saw that dude, it was in there, and I wanted to punch his face so fucking hard. He was like, I don't know why we got a 4, and I'm like, because you didn't fucking do shit. I will strangle you immediately. It's like, oh, but you didn't communicate with us, and we were like, you don't come to class. We don't know your email.
People.
We don't know your email, you motherfucker.
Uni, yo-ho!
Oh, hey, Uni.
Yeah, thank you.
What's up?
I'm taking inspiration from a bookshelf I found on Google. This way I can give some more interesting things to it.
That's how it works, huh?
Yup.
Going to Google and checking.
Gotta find inspiration for designs.
We know what happened to that guy. Yeah, he didn't pass. That's what happened. We got a 5 and he got 0.
That will teach him.
That will teach him. This is speed.
There we go. This is how the bookshelves looked at the start. They were a bit more bland. But I'm gonna give them a little bit more decoration.
I like them so far.
Yeah.
They really look nice.
I've also seen something on the bookshelves. Some of them have like a division in between. It's like something here.
You can also remember. You can also add like items to the bookshelves.
Yeah, that's true.
If not, you can leave them like open, and then we can like discuss what we could put in them. What would Ramon have, in the bookshelves?
Yeah, we're gonna have to fill them with a lot of things. It should be 1 pixel.
I still don't get used to calling a character from a game I'm making Ramon. Like, it's just a really normal name.
It's a very, very normal Catalan name.
It is very normal.
This is what we get for giving our characters Catalan names.
Do we like that? I love copying code several times. This is not
Yeah, I
gonna
think
come
this
and bite
makes
me in the
the.
ass.
I
Defu
think
is
the
gonna kill
division
me.
does look nice. Hmm.
Defu is actually gonna kill me. I hope he's not watching.
Maybe he's.
Maybe he's watching. I know he watches sometimes.
Hello, Defo, if you are watching.
Don't kill
Please
me,
don't kill
please.
Aleph.
I'm doing my best.
He's doing his best.
It's 30 Celsius here. I've slept 3 hours. I'm running on coffee and Elden Ring. That's actually true.
It is true.
So nice. Elden Ring is so fucking good, man. It's so good.
But what are you gonna do when Dawn Trail comes out in a week? You're gonna go play it, and when you go back to Elden Ring, you're gonna see that sign that says "Welcome back, cheater."
I mean, Yoshipi said they invested a lot in new servers, so I think we won't have that much of a queue. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe an hour the first day. I'm maybe like hoping it's gonna be like an hour or something, right?
Probably.
Because Endwalker was like queues of up to like 6 hours or something. Which was
It
really
was a lot.
It was not fun.
Not to something for a sec, but the answer is in the northwest of America. They do teach programming in certain public schools. I've heard people talk about that on the internet. Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
It's a good idea to add that stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, let's test again now that the functions are updated with the null filtering. Is it gonna work? Nope. Oh! Invalid operands int and nil in operator plus. The fuck are you talking about?
Why is there a cut up there?
Hey?
Lete.
Hey? Calculate the time.
Ay. Don't you love it when one of your cats climbs to the top of the kitchen cupboards?
Can't say I can relate to that, sadly.
There we go.
What the fuck am I doing here? Function, recalculate attack. Invalid operands int and nil in operator plus. Huh? What the fuck are you talking about? Invalid? Okay. Wait.
Maybe?
No, I know what it is. I know what it is.
Thinking something. Because if I put our protagonist here, don't these books look like massively big? I guess it doesn't matter much because, you know, games,
like,
not everything
it's
needs
okay.
to be
I
the
think it's okay.
perspective. Sometimes you need to sacrifice proportions to make something look like what it's supposed to be. But maybe I can make the shelves a little bit thinner so I can fit another shelf.
Maybe. That's the thing, right? Like, if it's like in this case, you could also be like, oh, these are like very big tomes. Which could also make sense, right? Because like it makes sense. It just makes sense.
It could work.
So here's the problem. I initialize the values of the base stats after, so that's why it's giving me null. Because, you know, they were null. So now it should not work. Okay, what the fuck is going on then? What's your fucking deal?
Oh, no, I forgot to select this. Ah.
Current attack equals base attack.
That's what I said last time, the bookshelves are too big. Yeah, I remembered what you said last time, and when I was looking at them now, it was like, yeah, it is true. They are a bit too big.
Invalid?
I'm gonna make them a bit smaller. You were right, Stig. You were right. Maybe I can move this here.
Invalid operands. Null means nil. Sorry. Yeah, nil is null, right?
Yeah. It's supposed to be. Right?
I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, some books are really big. So I guess it also makes sense if some of them are big. Look at that. Still, I think it looks nice with another shelf. Yeah. I like it. I like how it looks. But now there's some extra space up there. I guess I can
You only
make it
declare
just
viable.
decoration. Much better than the original bookshelves, I think.
Let me check. Yeah, I like them.
Oh. I'm gonna have to make this one pixel wider, I think. Because if not, this is not going to fit.
Do I just initialize them?
There we go.
Just in case? I don't know. Maybe
Or
this
maybe I can
works.
just remove this one.
Okay, that's what's going on. I don't understand what the fuck is going on.
What is going on?
I do have to initialize them with 0 for some reason. Like, I don't understand.
Oh.
I have an if and an else. So I don't understand why I have to do this. You know, if equipment body is null, body sum, you know, it will equals 0. Else, which should be anything else if it's not null, right? It basically, you know, it equals this thing. Oh, I am fucking. Oh, wait,
no.
wait, no.
What have you done?
I don't know. I don't know. It just works. Fuck it. I don't care. Stack Overflow said, do this, and I'm doing it. And it works, and my mind is empty. I shall become a monk. My mind is empty. I do not care.
Let's save. Yo, Internet Mouse, welcome!
What's
How are you
up?
doing? I made some books.
Oh, it didn't explode. Okay.
Shape.
Okay, now will it work?
Colors look so different though in the sketch.
Let's see, guys. Let's see if it works. Okay. So we go to status, and the equipment is correctly inputted. The stats are also changed depending on the equipment, which, you know, good shit. Right.
Yeah.
So if I go here, traveling hood 0. That's good. Now it shows up. Noble's attire 1, yes. Let's see the hands, right? Noble claws 0. Perfect. And feet, traveling boot 0. It works! It actually works.
Nice.
I'm just happy. I just had to copy a bunch of code, and yeah, but it works. Okay.
Well, now it's fixed.
It is fixed. It is. It is indeed fixed. What happens if I click 0? Oh, nothing happens. Alright.
What was he gonna do now? Oh yeah, the emulate this.
Okay, but it works. It works,
Let's
guys.
try to make the desk. Yeah, the sketch looks a lot warmer. There's more of a yellowish vibe in here.
I still like it without the yellow though. The yellow with this,
Yeah.
in this case, I would say it would make the stone look like old. I think we can add the yellow as perhaps like light instead of
Yeah,
being
it would be more of a light thing.
Yeah, I think it's more of a light thing. Yeah.
I'm trying to use the same colors as the first floor of the tower, so everything is a bit consistent. And then with the lights, we can do more things.
Yeah.
I really like how the tower turned out with the new lights.
I really like it. The
It
yellow
is
makes
like
it look
an
like an egg.
egg.
Yeah.
Egg room.
Egg room.
It's an egg room.
That's the thing, right? We can add like with our knowledge now, we can add like lights, for example, on the, what's it called? For example, on objects on the shelf, for example.
Yeah.
Like small lights, or you know, to make it cozy, right?
Yeah, we need to. Oh yeah, I also need to think of light sources for this room.
I mean, the thing on
We need
top,
candles
the
or light.
astrolabe, the astrolabe could do like
Yeah.
light. Could be.
This should be some sort of light. This would work.
Do you
as
want to
some
make
sort
it a
of light.
crystal in the middle or something? Maybe it could work.
I will try. I will try to. This is gonna be a struggle to pixel art, but
To be fair, like we need to think about this, but this is gonna be probably one of the most important rooms in the game.
yep, I need to put a lot of
Yeah.
work in it. And yeah, we figured out the lights. You can check on
Oh,
all
yeah,
the screen. It
wait.
shows you.
Here,
Yeah.
we figured out the lights. There's stuff to fix still. But for now, Yomi will be the one that deals with the lights, and I will be the one that deals with the
Yeah.
shade.
I've done my best. It might not be perfect, but I think it looks pretty nice.
There we go. You guys can see it now. Let me change the game. There we go. The Y sorting, yeah, still hasn't fixed on this. We have to remake this part of the.
Yeah, that's the only part that
Yeah.
still doesn't quite work.
We have to remake this because we don't understand why it's not working. But everything else, you know.
Everything else looks great. I don't know. I really like how the light looks.
Yeah. Also, this should be
Yeah.
turned off. These lights should be turned off because it's.
Yeah, these
It's
ones during
day.
the day are gonna be turned off.
Yeah.
They're gonna be there during the night.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I think it looks very nice. And
Yeah.
this, you know, this also. I'm pressing down and
one.
doesn't, you know, let me down. And if you realize here, right, if you pay attention, you see that I now is in front of the curtain. Now he's back. Right?
Yeah, that works.
The Y
Somehow
sorting
that
works, yeah.
The Y sorting works.
Doesn't work on the
But
left.
on the bar it doesn't for some reason, but
And
it
this
works for the rest.
doesn't have a hitbox. And we also had like a phantom hitbox here. I found the other thing.
Oh yeah, here.
Yeah, here.
There was a random hitbox there and we couldn't walk through it.
It was, we need to be careful when we do the tile sets, because the
Yep.
tile sets also have like...
They've got collisions
yeah.
too. Oh yeah, the top spherical object, that's gonna be like an armillary sphere. So it's gonna be like a, you know, typical astronomy device. A ghost table for Yomi, yay!
Oh, I got an idea
Got my own table.
for the astrolabe, the sphere. I have an idea. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
It's a little bit. It's not a spoiler, but it has to do with the world building, and I don't wanna.
Okay, don't make me cry when I pixel it though.
I think I have a way to make it like simplified, and I think you'll like it. Because
That's good.
we're gonna be able to draw it like from the front, so it's not gonna be a pain in the ass. I think.
Right.
I think.
I was thinking though, maybe it should have some animation, and that's gonna be horrible.
Animation. We can animate it.
Yeah.
I can give it some particles. We can do that.
I mean animation as in actual animation, making the parts move.
Oh
not
fuck
just
no!
a visual
Are you
effect.
insane?
But it would look cool. I think it would be the best.
Okay, I'm trying to picture a way to make it work in my head with Pixel Composer, and one, I don't have the knowledge for that, and two, I think it's easier if we just like add some particles and be like, oh, it shines, it's magic.
Yeah, maybe that would work, but at the same time,
It shouldn't like move, I guess. I mean, if we find a way to move it, we'll try, but
yeah, we gotta start easy because this is just we need the maps to be done so we can make the game and then we can just do improvements.
Is this the music that's gonna be in the game here? I hope you're talking about Yomi's stream because I'm listening to the Nintendo Wii Shop. But yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the music in my stream. Nah, it's probably not gonna be this music specifically, but we're gonna be using some royalty-free music at first. And then when we can, we want to get a composer.
Yeah. At some point, we will open Patreon. Well, I don't think we're gonna do Patreon. We're gonna probably do coffee.
That's our fighting.
At some point, we'll open a coffee for the game. I think it's too early to do that just yet.
Yeah,
but
we need to do more first.
Yeah, we'll open a coffee. We'll also at some point do a Kickstarter. So all those funds are actually gonna go for music and stuff we can do for ourselves.
Yep. There's a lot of things to take care of.
Yeah. So remember how we said like, oh, you need to do everything. Like you need to kind of know how to do everything when you make games. Well, sometimes, right? You don't have time to learn music for 60 years. So instead, you pay someone to do it.
Yeah, it does make sense.
It makes sense, yeah. Give me a second.
Yo, Jersey, welcome! How are you doing?
What's up?
Animation is hard.
Animation is fun.
I had to do a little animation yesterday for a commission.
I've seen it. It looks really good.
Yeah, I like how it turned out.
I think it looks very nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, now we need to copy this.
Kinda like outsourcing. It's more like hiring someone to be able to do something specific for the game.
It technically is outsourcing, but outsourcing is more used as you have someone in-house doing that. Then you put them out of the thing and then you outsource it because it's cheaper. It's not what we plan to do. We don't have a composer. We simply are gonna pay a composer at some point and be like,
yeah,
do this. We're trying to get something specific that is gonna be very hard. So it's gonna be... I mean, I don't discard that we're gonna be using like some free stuff too.
Yeah, there's a lot of good royalty-free material.
Yeah. Also, reminder, Lobotomy Corp. First of all, failed Kickstarter. Second of all, almost all of the music is free. So.
Yeah, and it's still super cool, and it fits.
Yes. I can still believe that Project Moon failed 2 Kickstarters. It's kind of insane if you think how it's like they
Maybe
never
they
gave
put
up.
the goal too high because it is clear that Project Moon, at least in the last years, has gotten a lot more well known.
I think it was when they announced Limbus that library, like people started playing library a lot more.
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah. Like, Juan Damuran, hey, what's up? Hola, Juan.
Hello, bienvenido.
But yeah, there's been a lot of people getting into Limbus that are now playing Lobotomy and library and some stuff. Qué gusto verlo, joven. Qué gusto indeed. Maybe I'm bringing this way up too early, but the game turns out successful. Would you consider doing a sequel? Yes. The game is already planned to be a two-parter, so you need to understand. In mine and Yomi's case, this is not about we need success. We do this because we love it, and if we can get like success for me is if people enjoy the game.
Yeah.
If we get paid, it would be really fucking nice because you know we're making this, you know. But you need to understand that success for me is people playing the game and enjoying it. If it becomes, and we already thought about the game to be a two-parter, so it's gonna end in a place, and we're gonna say it like now. It's gonna end in a cliffhanger.
In a way, more or less.
More or less, it's gonna end in a specific way, and we do that because we don't want to make something that is super big, and we wanted this to be contained in the first game and the second game. If we are able to, we'll take the things we've learned, and I don't know, we'll do changes. Like maybe we'll actually change the genre. Maybe we'll change some things, how it works. Stuff that works, stuff that doesn't, we'll change it, you know?
Just to leave it kind of open so we can expand on the story, because this is it's a big story that is probably not going to be able to be told in just one game.
Yeah. Reminder that this is an RPG, you're gonna have to read. Like, it's an RPG, but you're gonna have to read a lot. It's a very heavy story game. We're not making a visual novel, but
well, it does have visual novel-like scenes, but at the same time,
that's a very healthy approach to success. I mean,
at the same time, it's important to exist, and to exist, unfortunately,
you need
you
money.
need money.
Yeah.
So part of the success, of course, is also going to depend on the sales.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We're not doing this only for the love of, right? We're making this because we want to also win some money. And that's fine, you know. You sometimes, you have something you love, and while making it, you can earn some money, and I think that's fine. So the healthy thing would be like, hey, we can make this a thing and get some money, right? So, in that sense, it's like, is it a healthy approach? Yes, because we're not.
I think it is at the same time.
Yeah, we're not making empty promise. I don't. One thing I don't want to do, right, is make a Kickstarter and be like, yes, I'm gonna promise this game is gonna have everything you want, right?
Yeah, that has happened with a lot of projects.
Yeah, I just want.
And it's sad.
Yeah, what I just want, right, is you guys are seeing the process. So you guys need to judge the process and our our team philosophy behind this, and then you guys can judge if you want us to give money or not, if you guys like it. That's pretty much our game, our philosophy here. We kind of want to be transparent in the game deving part, so that way you guys can also understand that the effort that's behind it and how we're treating the game and everything behind it. It's very important.
It's also fun to share the struggle of game development, because it's not something that you always see. Even if we won't be able to show everything, you're seeing the process as it happens.
Yeah.
The entire development is gonna have to be like this.
¿Y cómo ha estado estos días con calor? con mucha calor.
Yeah. Yo, Jojotsu, ¿qué tal?
Ey.
Bienvenido. No conozco ningún fantasma en la vida real, pero yo soy fantasma de la vida real también. Who is Alan? Why is he a chemist? Well, we'll have to find out in the game.
The what?
Yeah. Who is Al and why is he a chemist? Because you know alchemist.
Is there... Right. I'm just thinking there's like this historical figure. I mean, yeah, of course there's some alchemists.
Yeah, have you seen Full Metal Alchemist?
No, I know it's from Full Metal Alchemist. I know it. I know. But what I meant is like a historical figure that started with the name Al, and of course there is the word alchemy comes from Arab. Arab.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
So I'm pretty sure there's some Arab alchemists. In fact, I think there was. There's.
Al Capone!
No, I don't think Al Capone was an alchemist.
I don't think he was an alchemist.
I don't think he was an alchemist. He died from syphilis.
Oh my god.
So
I don't think he was an alchemist.
I don't think he was an alchemist.
Al Capone.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the behind the scenes.
oh, there we
Yo,
go.
Juan.
Ibn al Nadim.
Hmm.
There we go.
21 different console release, 2 DLC story packs, a new character.
There's not
we're
gonna be
promise
DLC.
everything. There's gonna be a multiplayer mode. There's gonna be like, yeah, no.
No.
We can promise any of those things.
Pero al menos con un poco de lluvia. ¿No había un huracán ahora, el Alberto o algo así en México? Ahora
Mira,
que
otro,
recuerdo.
otro que empieza por Al.
Yeah, otro que empieza por A. But yeah, I think it's easier to let you guys see the process, which is important.
Yeah. And it's fun.
It is fun. It is.
Yeah, felicidades por la suscripción. Disfruta. Ahora puedes usar los emojis.
Where are you, Batelaurian? Chidin. I think we can do like 15 minutes more. I'm actually like dying of heat right now.
Yeah, no worries. Today has been a day.
It has been.
It has started with issues.
Oh.
The vampire dude. Yeah, he does have the vampire vibes.
Exactly.
The boy. I can't wait for everyone to be able to meet him.
It's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very, very nice. Can't wait for you to guys to see his journey.
Yeah. Oh god, this chair. What's
This
so
chair,
funny?
this chair, this chair.
Oh no, this
No.
chair.
Not that. I was just thinking, you know.
What were you thinking?
Oh no, his journey.
Or can you not say? Is it spoiler?
I'm just thinking that his journey is gonna be really fun,
Yeah, that's why you're laughing, right?
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 Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. You'll see. Well, I mean, you already know, but I'm referring to the chat.
Jope, ojalá que el huracán nos dé demasiado problema, ¿no?
Mm-hmm.
Ojalá vaya como desapareciendo poco a poco, porque eso puede ser muy, muy horrible.
Yep.
Game feature, you can sit in that chair. Oh my god! I need to make sitting sprites. I need to make sitting sprites. We need to at least make it so we can sit down.
Yeah, you need to remember that Ramon is gonna have to be sitting there.
Yeah, he's gonna be. I'm gonna have to make his sprite.
Yeah.
Surely light-hearted comedy, right? Yeah, right. It's gonna be so funny.
So funny, so funny, so funny, so funny.
Yeah. We'll be fine.
Nothing wrong is gonna happen. I mean, it's gonna have comedy too. It's not gonna be a very...
Yeah.
It's not gonna be super edgy. I mean, well... I'm one of the writers. There's gonna be some... Yeah, it's gonna be
Don't
edgy.
say it's not gonna be super edgy.
It is gonna be kind of edgy. Yeah. Some parts are gonna be edgy. Let's leave it at that, okay? We leave it at that, okay? Some parts are gonna be edgy. That's fine, right? Right, guys? That's okay.
It's all fine. We can all do with a little bit of edgy from time to time.
You think I'm edgy?
A little bit.
That edgy?
I mean, Aleph, come on.
What do you mean, Aleph? Come on.
You like gun blades? You like what
no,
else do you
it's
get?
normal to like gun blades. It's normal to like gun blades. It's not. It's normal. It's
Your
not
favorite
bad.
Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy. Well, no, it's 14, but the second favorite is 8.
I mean, yeah, but 8 is really cool, right?
And also very edgy.
Is there any Final Fantasy that is not edgy though?
Well,
9 is edgy.
not that edgy.
No, don't give me.
Little
9
bit.
is very edgy.
A little bit only.
I do have to remind you, BB is almost like, oh my god, I'm dying for half of the game.
I know, but
Is this gonna work? Perchance. Perhaps.
edgy. What is this? Darks como Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh my god.
Va a ser bien darks.
No va a ser tan darks.
Un poquito darks. No tanto como para cagar murciélagos, pero... Final Fantasy V is lighthearted, is it? I think.
It's lighthearted. I know some. I haven't played it yet, but I know some stuff that happens, and yeah, it's kind of lighthearted in a way. But Final Fantasy VII is goofy AF.
It does have.
It is
tragic
very
moments,
edgy.
but it is very edgy, and it is also very goofy at a lot of moments. It's way more goofy than.
People think, oh,
people-
like Final Fantasy VII is so serious, and I'm like, no, it's not.
No, it's not
No,
serious.
it's not. It's not serious.
It's so goofy, yeah.
Do you remember when you go to Shinra Mansion and Sephiroth just throws the materia at Cloud and goes flying? Do you remember? That's not serious. That's the developer was like, look what I programmed, and they were laughing at the office. They were like, ha ha ha, yes, keep it. I can tell you, that's how it works.
5 is the goofiest. We need to play 5 someday. We've been playing all the Final Fantasies bit by bit.
I mean, all of them are goofy in some part. Like
Yeah.
Final Fantasy is edgy, goofy. It's like high fantasy and high tech at the same time. You know, Final Fantasy can be anything.
Yeah.
As long as you're not that kind of people that are like, do not add me if you're a Pictomancer in Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh my god, it's too childish. We cannot put Pictomancer in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh no. I can't believe people have complained about that.
Yeah.
¿Nunca habías oído la expresión tan darks que caga murciélagos?
It's a good one. Oh, 5 and 7 is the only one where the ones to kill a party member. Oh man, play 14. You're gonna have fun. You're gonna have fun with 14. I assure you.
14's so good.
I think 14 is the most edgy though. 14 I think is the most edgy.
Does go very edgy sometimes, yeah.
Like you go to Shadowbringers, you
It's
go to
so
Endwalker, and it's just
good.
so edgy.
It's so good.
Heavensward is also very edgy. It's like, ah. You made the
But it's-
stinging and you cut yourself. So you're like, ah.
It's edgy with a good balance. It
¿Qué
has a good
significa?
balance of light.
¿Qué significa dark? Pues darks es oscuro, que trata de temas oscuros, como, you know. Shadow the Hedgehog, por ejemplo, es un juego muy
Sí, Soy Aleph
darks.
Daimon es como muy buen ejemplo de
Es
personaje
un juego
edgy.
edgy, en plan, que básicamente es como, encapsula tanto como algo que es como
Algo que sería muy cool cuando tienes como
15
14,
años,
15
ya,
años.
ya, ya.
Y luego cuando eres mayor dices, no sé, quizá demasiado darks.
Demasiado como darks oscuro. Pero, por ejemplo, Dark Souls también es muy darks y muy edgy, pero es otro tipo de edgy. Hay
Sí.
edgy goofy, que es como jiji jaja Shadow the Hedgehog con una pistola. Y luego tienes Dark Souls edgy, que es más goth y mola.
Shadow the Hedgehog is normal. I mean, he's como un edgelord.
Shadow the Hedgehog was the family-friendly version of... Yeah, that's true. I don't know why they should just give him a gun in the new game, you know? So like, give him a gun. You already had one. Give him an AK-47. Like, what are they gonna do? What is he gonna do that he hasn't done? You know? Smoke pot or something? I don't know. Con razón no soy tan joven, no lo entiendo. It's fine, no te preocupes.
Yeah, no pasa nada. Es eso, básicamente como personajes que son como muy misteriosos, que nunca cuentan nada, siempre están como en las sombras y son como... ¿Cómo decir? Es que, ¿cómo se definiría algo? Voy a buscar a ver para ver si
busca.
tengo una definición.
He's not edgy. Have you seen the new? Have you seen? First of all, the new trailer for the Shadow of the Hedgehog game goes so fucking hard. It's insane. Like I was watching and I was like, this actually looks fucking sick. But he has like edgy wings made of like shadows and it's very edgy. Like you don't need guns. You have the wings. The wings are so edgy. Y no pude entenderlo. Well, si te gustó, no necesitas... ¿no? Hay gente que busca cosas distintas en esos juegos.
I'm not finding any actual definitions of edgy. It seems
No.
like maybe it's not such an usual thing. Because it's not like a formal definition, it's more of a slang.
Well, it is a slang, yeah. That's the thing. It is a slang.
Yeah. Ah, no sé cómo hacer esta silla. I don't know how to do this.
You're gonna have to draw Ramon on that chair.
I will have to finish his design first.
Yep.
Tengo que acabar su diseño primero.
That is actually gonna be very important.
Yeah.
I mean, I think his design is almost finished. Kinda.
Yeah, it works.
I think it works.
It works as it is now, but I feel like it can still be improved a little bit.
I mean, I agree.
Chair is made for short-legged folk. Oh, don't worry, I'm still fixing it. But when you think about it, chair legs aren't that long. They are way less than the length of our legs.
Yep.
So if we compare with the sprite, it kinda makes sense. Because if he sits down here, he would still have to jump a little bit if you think about it. Take care, Internet Mouse! Thank you so much for coming!
Yes.
Yay! At least it's taking shape a little bit. I did the bookshelves, even though it's not much. I fixed the walls.
It's fine. I'm also been doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, as we said, right? It's a short day. It's okay.
It's gonna be a short stream today.
It's gonna be a short stream.
I'm gonna put this a bit higher up.
I'm running on hype juices right now. Ustedes sí que son como genios. Nah, o sea, es aprender. Le gusta la
Yeah.
saga Soul, sí, coño, me la meto por el culo cada día. Esta- este,
Pero,
este último mes he estado jugando en Elden Ring como un cabrón. O sea, empecé a jugar ayer a las 12 de la noche al Elden Ring para el DLC y he dormido 3 horas. Eso te debería explicar cómo me gusta la saga Souls.
madre mía.
Me la chufo en intravenoso. Muy bien, muchachos. I really like the expression me la meto por el... I think we should teach English, English speaking people to do that without knowing what it means.
The real Spanish.
Real Spanish, me lo meto por el culo cada día,
Spanish from Spain expressions.
Me cago
That
en
the
la
rest of the
leche,
world would be weirded out about. Yeah, me cago en la leche es muy común.
Which another...
It means I shit on the milk.
I shit on the
And
milk.
it's like a curse. It's like when you curse, you say me cago en la leche.
Me cago en tu puta madre en bicicleta. That's a good one.
No,
I'm not gonna translate that one.
That one's too much. That one's
I'm
way
not
too
gonna
long.
translate. I speak English. Está bien, así puedes aprender un poco. It's okay.
Ay. A ver.
You're me deflecting when I say something stupid. It's like, oh, I don't hear you.
No.
Let me open the window a little bit.
I was struggling with the chair, and now I just realized that the chair is half covered by the column. Great.
It's okay, we're gonna have to move it and we can reuse it if we don't.
Yeah, I can still like put it here. So
I
it's
think the
more
chair is a
visible.
little bit too big compared to the table, maybe?
It is.
I think the table should be like higher.
Table should be taller.
Yeah, eso parece una mesita de café.
Sí, parece muy pequeñita. Tiene que ser más grande.
¿Alguna vez has jugado Dark Souls 2? Sí, los he jugado todos. Incluido el Demon Souls original en PS3. Es una tremenda mierda.
Heard of people popping in butter, not in milk. Wait, in butter?
Butter.
No lo había oído. I had never heard it in butter. Me cago en la mantequilla. Oh, butter, but no, wait, no. No, I had never heard of it.
Wait, yeah, no. No. Yes, maybe. ¿Dónde he podido el 2 y el 3 con el último PC casi explotado? Sí, el Elden Ring la verdad es que pide bastante chicha en el PC. Tampoco soy tan joven.
Nos hacemos viejos.
Nos hacemos viejos ya.
Ah.
It is what it is.
is.
Exacto. Okay, I will finish Auri and I think I will finish for now.
3 months for my birthday.
Hey!
Oh no.
You're gonna join my... Well, I mean, I'm still not. You're not gonna be joining... We're not gonna be joining any crew. I think I finished Taurian. Let's check.
Yay.
Horn boots. Okay, now it should work. Initialize game. Don't explode on me, please.
Oh.
Please
Please
don't
work.
explode. Oh, thank God. Okay, it works. It works. Okay, now if I go to head, traveling hood, worn hood.
There's always time to shit on the milk, even at your 90s. That's true. That is very true. You can always shit on the milk, no matter your age. I shit on the
Caster
milk.
cloth, caster bandages, yes. So if I do this, one hood, happens if I do
Wait,
this?
you
Oh,
put in butter and
oh
covered it with more butter.
no!
Oh yikes! That's horrible.
Traveling hood
Yikes.
-1. I need to fix that.
Oh no! Yeah, you need to fix that.
We need to add a way that if it's 0, it doesn't do anything.
Yep.
So yeah. What the fuck is this? What's going on with this? Caster band. Oh, because it's too long. The name is too long, Yomi.
Oh,
We have a problem.
we're gonna have to fix that.
Yeah. We're gonna have to fix that. Yeah, caster bandages is too much.
I think I'm gonna make the desk a bit different, more like a desk. This is gonna be hard.
Somos agradables al estar juntos. Nos conocemos de hace años.
Eee.
You know what I was thinking now?
What?
Because do you remember how Final Fantasy has like abbreviations on the names sometimes?
Oh yeah.
Now I understand why.
Yeah, the character limits.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that, and it's kind of gonna be cool because it's like old school, right? It's one of those self-imposed limits. Like if we can like put it, yeah, but if we change caster band instead of changing casters bandages, we just do casters, for example, CST bandages.
Yeah, that could work.
You know, it's kind of like, I think it's nice.
Like the abbreviations in 14?
Hmm?
Like the abbreviations in 14?
Yeah. Oh, not only in 14, in also like Final Fantasy 7 had some abbreviations in like items and stuff.
Yeah, I mean like the class abbreviations.
Oh yeah, kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so should we stop then?
Yeah, I think it's a good point to stop. Give me a second, I'm gonna finish this.
I'm done. I'm hungry.
Me too. I'm also hungry.
I'm very hungry.
I don't like how the desk is looking. I'm gonna try to fix it somehow. Or maybe I can just like leave it more or less like this. I don't know. I need to try to find.
You can also like
desk for reference.
Yeah, but you can also like just leave it for later too. Like sit on it a little bit.
Let me put this color here. Or I'm gonna leave it like this, and then I'll try to give it a better shape. Maybe find some image references because I think that's what is more. What's it called? Designing maps is something that has to be done with references because it's hard to design from the top of your head. And I try to do that a lot of times and I shouldn't. It is important to find a lot of references for like room things and interior design. So yeah, for now, at least I finished the bookshelves.
Yeah.
I recolored the books.
Aleph is technically Yomi's son though in VTuber terms. True.
That's true.
Yep. But yeah, we're gonna stop for now. We'll see you guys later. Probably at some point when we have finished Downtrail, probably.
This is gonna be the last DimGrave stream until we finish Downtrail, so minimum 2 weeks from now. I'll see you like minimum 2 weeks from now. I'll probably be back with a stream tomorrow or the next.
I will stream a little bit more too, but with Elden Ring and stuff, it's like
enjoy.
Yeah, I'm taking my vacations from streaming a little bit.
Yeah, at least we still keep doing some work off screen and stuff.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
work
yeah.
never ends. We're gonna continue working.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm glad it was educational. Yeah. If you learn something from our struggles, then that's all we need. So, for now, thank you so much everyone for accompanying us today. Wait,
yeah. See
I
you
have like
guys. See you
people
guys later.
screaming on the
Oh shit.
street. Take care everyone, and we'll see you next
Seguro es que no son
time.
familia, no, no somos. Well, see you guys, alright?
Bye
Bye bye. Ciao,
bye.
ciao. Ciao.